Yeah, what is going on, guys? Welcome to a brand new video. This is actually going to be a follow-up video to my Dragon Slayer 2 quest guide, which I've uploaded earlier today. Today I will be showing you a few tips and tricks for the final boss fight you have to take in Dragon Slayer 2. In this video I will only talk about a few mechanics of the boss, such as how to avoid getting hit by the firebolts and dodging everything else. Without further ado, let's get started. The setup in my video doesn't really matter, but here you go. If you do have better or worse gear, just use that. You can kill this boss with whatever you can afford, as long as you listen to the facts and mechanics I'm about to tell you. Alright, listen. The boss has a few special attacks you should know about. The first one being the firebolts he throws at you. How can you dodge them? You can dodge those firebolts by stepping either 2 steps north or south. So why not west or east? I'm gonna tell you in a second. His second special attack is when he throws several bigger firebolts at you. Remember when I told you only moving north and south? That's where it gets clutch. So you want to stay in the middle and only move north and south. As long as you do not move west or east, those bigger firebolts will never ever hit you. The third special attack he can do is spawning waves, which can literally one hit you. So how do you dodge those? There's one random gap in the waves where you wanna go through. If you do not go through the gap, you are going to die. And the last special attack he does is throwing rocks. I'm not sure what they do because I've never got hit by them before, but just try to dodge them. What you unfortunately can't dodge though are the attacks where he either deactivates your prayer or drains your stats. So you may ask yourself, when does he use which special attack? That's a really nice question. So let me tell you, there are 4 phases you want to know about. Alright, obviously the first phase starts whenever you start the fight. What can you expect? He is going to use those firebolts, which you can dodge by either going 2 steps north or south. He's also going to use the bigger fireballs, which you can dodge by doing nothing, as long as you stay in the middle and only move either north or south. So from now on you can expect those normal fireballs in every round, but those bigger fireballs are only going to be in the first round and only in the first round. So you may move however you want to, but I'd still recommend to stay in the middle. The second phase starts whenever Galvek is down to 900 hit points. This phase is more calm and you don't really have to worry about anything other than the firebolts, which you know how to dodge by now. And he's also going to drain your stats now and then and deactivate your prayer. The third round starts whenever Galvek is down to 600 hit points. In this round he is going to throw those firebolts at you. He is going to drain your stats, also deactivate your prayer sometimes, and additionally he is going to spawn those waves which you want to locate really fast and make sure you don't get hit by them. I would either go through the gap or get to a position where the gap comes to you, but you want to stay in motion because of the fireball, so I would much rather have you go through the gap instead of waiting for it to come to you. So I do recommend staying in the middle still and reacting fast whenever he spawns those scary waves. The fourth and last phase starts whenever Galvek is down to 300 hit points. In this phase, he is still going to hit those firebolts at you and those rocks. So what I would recommend is walking 2 steps whenever you see him attack you. That way, he can never hit you either with a rock or a fireball. That was it, guys. Simple as that. Props to Jagex for making such a nice quest. I've done it already on 3 accounts. It is unbelievable. The story behind is also awesome. I hope you're going to be able to defeat this boss now with all the tips and tricks I've provided you. And please guys, always remember, 2 steps to dodge a fireball.